Dieu droit is the motto of the monarch of the United Kingdom outside of Scotland. It appears on a scroll beneath the shield of a version of the coat of arms of the United Kingdom used outside of Scotland. The motto is said to have first been used by Richard I as a battle cry and presumed to be a reference to the divine right of the monarch to govern. It was adopted as the royal motto of England by King Henry V with the phrase, "and my right," referring to his claim to the French crown. Language: the motto is French for literally God and my right, meaning that the king is Rex Anglia Dei Gratia, King of England by the grace of God. For the royal coat of arms of the Kingdom of England to have a French rather than English motto was not unusual, given that Norman French was the primary language of the English royal court and ruling class following the rule of William the Conqueror of Normandy and later the Plantagenets. Another Old French phrase also appears in the full achievement of the royal arms. The motto of the Order of the Garter, Honi soit qui mal y pense, appears on a representation of a garter behind the shield. Modern French spelling has changed Honi to Oni, but the motto has not been updated. Other translations: Dieu droit has been translated in several ways, including God and my right, God and my right hand, God and my lawful right, and God and my right shall me defend. The literal translation of Dieu droit is God and my right. However, Kearsley's Complete Peerage, published in 1799, translates it to mean God and my right hand. The Kearsley volume appeared during publication of the first edition of the German Brockhaus Encyclopedia, which emphasized the raising of the right hand during installations and coronations of German kings. Diderot's Encyclopaedia Copyright Die lists the motto as Dieu ist mon droit, translated as God is my right. Used as royal motto, Dieu mon droit has generally been used as the motto of English Euro and later British Euro monarchs since being adopted by Henry V. It was first used as a battle cry by King Richard I in 1198 at the Battle of Guisnes, when he defeated the forces of Philip II of France and after he made it his motto. The belief in medieval Europe was not that victory automatically went to the side with a better army but that, as with personal trial by combat, to the side that God viewed with favor. Hence Richard wrote after his victory, "It is not us who have done it but God and our right through us." So after his victories on the Crusades, Richard was speaking what he believed to be the truth when he told the Holy Roman Emperor, "I am born of a rank which recognizes no superior but God." Alternatively, the royal arms may depict a monarch's personal motto. For example, Elizabeth I and Queen Anne's often displayed Semper Idem, Latin for always the same, and James I's depicted Beati Pacifici, Latin for blessed are the peacemakers. Current usages: Dieu droit has been adopted along with the rest of the royal coat of arms by the Times as part of its masthead. In 1785, when it incorporated the royal coat of arms, half the newspapers in London were doing so. Since 1982 the paper abandoned the use of the current royal coat of arms and returned to using the Hanoverian coat of arms of 1785. Versions of the coat of arms, with the motto, are also used by other newspapers, including Melbourne's The Age in Australia, Christchurch's The Press in New Zealand, the UK's Daily Mail and Canada's Toronto Standard. It is also found on the official belt buckle of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, the front page of a British passport, the arms of the Supreme Court of Victoria, and the crests of Hawthorn Rowing Club in Melbourne, Australia, Nottingham Law School and Sherborne School. The coined phrase was as well used by Michael Jackson at his Neverland Ranch's front gates. The crest on the main gates carried the royal coat of arms of the United Kingdom, along with the phrase at the bottom. Variants: the Hearts of Oak, a revolutionary New York militia commanded by Alexander Hamilton, wore badges of red tin hearts on their jackets with the words "A Euro OE God and our right a Euro." The phrase was the inspiration for a joke motto by the Beatles, "Do It on Monderry," and Harry Nilsson's 1975 album "Do It on Monderry." See also, "In My Defence God Me Defend," the motto of the British monarch for use in Scotland, Icdean, the motto of the Prince of Wales, Deus Mum Chaos, list of national mottos. References